what was important then to you?
Whatever I liked
But
was
what
important to me.
what did you like?
I liked film. I liked rap music. I liked On the Road, Jack Kerouac. I liked Dickens. I liked Tom Sawyer. I liked soccer. I liked skiing. I liked sports. I liked tagging. I liked you know the just sort of basic things.
But the only thing I hear music-wise is rap music.
Yeah, just rap. Yeah, that was the only music that I was into.
And what rap artist?
Well, it started with Run DMC was my first rap group.
Was it during their collaboration with Aerosmith or?
I think it was. That's a good reference. I can't remember what came first, but Tougher Than Leather, I think, was the album that I had first. So I can't remember when the collaboration was. I think that was later.
I think I'm not really into the discography of.
Yeah.
But I think the Aerosmith collaboration was in 1987 or something. 86,
Okay, 87. I first got into them in 85, 86. So it was just before, you know. You know, for me, it was all about the wordplay and the wordplay was my favorite part, you know, and playing with words and rhyming, and I'd rewind the tape, just like.
Can you name me one rhyme, one word thing that really impressed you, that you really...
That they did?
Yeah?
Well, I mean, yeah, I remember some of them. Looking back, it's sort of like, you know, but... let's see. Fuck, I can't remember the rhymes very well right now, but I like the song My Adidas a lot. I don't know if you remember that, but it goes, My Adidas walked on the subway floors and rocked all around Coliseum floors. You know, and just this tale about their shoes and where their shoes have been, you know. And then, you know, like Peter Piper picked peppers and Run Rocked Rhymes and you know, these sort of ones that stick out in my mind that everyone else knows. My fascination with them was sort of one summer. It was one trip, actually, one trip. I used to go on these long road trips with my dad, and I was just like really like paying attention for one summer, and then I got really quickly into I had a much longer sort of like, you know, love affair with NWA.
So you must be really so you were in tears when Eazy-E died of AIDS.
No, I wasn't in tears, but by that time I had sort of moved on a little bit from NWA, but it was it was sad. Eazy-E was a big deal to me, especially the Eazy Does It, his solo album Eazy Does It. You know, it was still, no matter, even as crude as those raps were and as crude as the stories were, there were stories. He was telling stories. I go from point A to point B in the raps, you know what I mean? Woke up quick at about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. About to go, damn near went blind, young kid at the path throwing up gang signs. You know what I mean? Like all of and this whole story about what he does from day to day, you know, or this, you know, this song about nobody move, nobody get hurt. It's all about him sticking up this bank, you know, and then he goes through the whole story of how then he sees this girl and she's really beautiful and he takes her in the back, but then she has a dick and he freaks out, and this whole story, you know, and it's funny. It's an element that's like missing from so much of rap music today. It's mostly just like sort of non sequitur lines about how dope you are, you know, with no story involved, you know, and nothing to illustrate why you think you're so dope.
How come? when did it change for you, the rap music?
Rap music changed for me right around the time of like, you know, when a lot of other people got into it, Biggie Smalls and Jay-Z and when bling entered in a really intense way, when it all became about champagne and money and hoes and cars and all that, I really sort of like tuned out.